Forget about MIT. Forget about Harvard. Forget about UCLA. They are nothing. I mean, you're just wasting your time. You're wasting your money. Only in stupid Hollywood people go with a machine gun and think that this is the way. That's not how the world works. Here are some of the qualities that I would like you to consider. Canny, sly, crafty, astute, a little bit more what we call deceptive. Hiding from the dragon is not a bad thing. You are going to be faced with something called AI. It looks like your friend, but it's not. It's a beast. It's a monster. It's a giant. It's a dragon. And Chinese are the best ones to fight with the dragons, right? And I am Greek. So the combination of Chinese and Greeks is the best you can ever get. Beyond that, you need to know how to fight the dragon, okay? It's not that simple. You need to be canny. You need to be smart. You need to be elusive. You need to be probably vague, equivocal, mysterious, obscure. Again, it's a dragon. It's an asymmetrical warfare. You're dealing with something that is beyond your control. It is something that has the ability to think as billions of you can think together. It can have memory that you can never have and process information in so complicated ways you will never become or even come close to it, okay? So basically it looks like an unbeatable war. And yet, my friends, there is hope. You guys are flexible. You're adjustable. You're malleable. You are adaptable. You are elastic. You know how to reverse the logic, how to pretend to know, how to search beyond the obvious, how to read between the lines, how to use proxies. I mean, think of your culture. Think of Chinese mythology. It's full of heroes. Heroes had to fight with dragons. But how did they fight? Did they come out with a sword and kill the dragon? No, of course not. It doesn't work that way. Only in stupid Hollywood people go with a machine gun and think that this is the way. That's not how the world works. You have to know how to go around, how to go under the hood, how to change your identity. That's what the Chinese heroes did. And of course, the Greeks. Think of Mulan. Think of Nezha. Think of Wukong. Of course, think of Odysseus. Think of Jason. Think of Perseus. All these people knew that they were not capable of fighting. What they did is they changed their ways. They were a little bit more strange. They were a little bit more unorthodox. A little bit more what we call deceptive. Again, I use the word deceptive, and it sounds like a bad word, especially in graduation, but it's not, because we're talking about non-human things. We're talking about a monster. So we're talking about a system. We're talking about a scheme. We're talking about a robot, a neural network, a structure, right? So these are not human things. So in this case, it's like a monster, like a giant, like a dragon. Hiding from the dragon is not a bad thing. Graduating, I would say, here are some of the qualities that I would like you to consider as possible ways to face the future. Canny, shrewd, sly, crafty, astute, keen, probably elusive, vague, equivocal, mysterious, subtle, unidentifiable, intangible, obscure. Forget about MIT. Forget about Harvard, forget about UCLA. They are nothing. I mean, you're just wasting your time, you're wasting your money. But if you want to go, go. But please, please, please come back to China, because China is the place to be. China is the best. China is where you should be. And this, my friends, is the best design school in the whole world. You have got the best education you can get in the world. You got the best professors, you have the best ethics, so go ahead and conquer the world. Singular! Chayo!